Welcome to Married is Red. This game is a work of fiction. There may be contents of death, blood, yada yada yada, movement, okay. Some areas may be clickable. See interact, okay. I like how I pressed enter instead of C. My friend Da-jeong from university is getting married. We were studying to become doctors. I haven't seen her in a long time. Oh, oh nice to do. Say hi to Da-jeong. Look in kitchen, meet the groom. Oh, aren't you beautiful today? Wow, look at you all dressed up. You. Me? How did you? Ah, welcome. Thank you for coming. A man in a pink suit approached the two. Bok-su, right? Congratulations, you two. And Myung-hoon again. I can't thank you enough for the opportunity to be here. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have known Da-jeong would be getting married. What? You invited her? Oh, yeah. But when? Back when you were getting tired writing invites and I took over yours, I remembered how you mentioned your old university friend before, so I thought it'd be a nice surprise. Oh God, I'm I'm terribly sorry. Was I not supposed to? Yeah, Da-jeong. Was he not supposed to? Do you want me to leave? No, it's fine. You did nothing wrong, honey. Thank you. It's nice to see your face again. Really. Now please excuse me. I I need to go greet other guests. Da-jeong quickly turns on her heels and flees the scene. Uh, wait, honey. Honey, I do sincerely apologize. We appreciate that you came. Please, do still make yourself comfortable. He doesn't actually look too bad when you see his, like, character model. But when you see his, like, image, then, yeah, he looks pretty bad. A wedding board decorated with white roses. Welcome to our wedding. Mayung Hun Dan Da-jeong Choi. I did that with an accent. Ma Hyung-hoon's immediate family. You've never spoken to them before, but their overly optimistic features make their relation obvious. Ma Hyung, immediate family. Oh, okay. It's locked. Ooh, nice. A group of men converse with one another. They are all dressed in groomsmen suits. You don't recognize any of them. They seem confused but open to your presence. What am I supposed to do? Look in kitchen. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to go this way. Oh, no, I can't. Ooh, the woman is watching a baby. The baby seems content spending the time looking at the grass. Looks like a penguin. A well-crafted wedding arch made with white roses, dahlias, and hellebores. Hellebores. I've never heard of that before. Oh, you can go this way. Okay. How nice. A little cream-colored dog. She's tied on a leash. Peter. The dog seems to enjoy your touch. She pants in excitement as she circles around before sitting down on a bum again. Why do we have to use words like that? So you were hiding out here? Didn't you miss me? It was like you'd seen a ghost. I didn't think you'd be out this early. I missed you. You what? I mean, how can't you get a little emotional over seeing an old friend? I get the idea. I get the feeling that these two are either friends with benefits or these are exes. I'm a bit hurt. Is it not just reciprocated? Look, I get that you're upset I didn't invite you, alright? I guess that's close enough. But I ended up making it here anyway, so no harm done. Right? Right. A comfortable bench. I actually wanted to know what the roses were about, but okay. A serene fountain. Why is it important that I know where the kitchen is? The catering room. A few sweet treats left out for guests. The caterers are casually speaking to one another in hushed voices. A table fit for the wedding cake. People in massive wedding cakes. That guy just enjoying life. These people, none of these people I can speak to. And I can't go this way. Yes, hello, is there anything that you need? Uh, it's too early for this. It's nothing, sorry. You don't have to be sorry at all. How did you find this venue? A bit unusual, isn't it? It's interesting that it's Western styled. Not to mention it's located quite far from the city. I didn't know a ceremony hall like this existed in Korea. Well, it actually isn't a wedding venue to begin with. This is a private pension that my family has been managing for a long time. Sometimes we use it when I want to take a time off or when holding events like this with a lot of guests. A private pension, is that why I haven't seen any counters or security cameras? Is there really a need for any? I mean, it's private property. We all know each other. And we gathered together for a happy cause like today. Haha. Honestly feels like you have a hard time trusting people. Uh, sorry. No, you're right. There's a reason why I'm like this. It's something Da-jeong would know a lot about. Oh, it seems like she's helped you a lot in that aspect. Our Da-jeong's really the sweetest, huh? eh, luxurious clothing angle. So the only places I can go to is this area where the bride is in the other area where the groom is. So that's who you're marrying. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing, nothing. He's nice. I was just surprised. That's not your usual type. Seems way too innocent compared to how you are. Wow. How does it feel to wear a dress like that? Very pretty. Suits you. It really does. Thank you. Though maybe you should powder your face a bit more. You look pale. Is that so? You know, I do enjoy your outfit too. Though maybe you missed a memo on the dress code. Dress code? I mean, all black? Come on, Bok-su. It's not like you're here for a funeral. Huh? I saw that dressed right for the occasion. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely sexual tension going on here. Bok-su Go. Wait, listen, just please, it's a wedding. My wedding. Just let me have this and we'll talk immediately after, okay? Why are you so convinced I'm here to do something? I shouldn't have anything to be mad about after all. Those were your words, not mine. So relax and enjoy your wedding. Fine. And what am I supposed to do now? Look in kitchen. Wait, I already met the groom and I looked in the kitchen. I don't understand. I'm supposed to be looking for something, I'm pretty sure. How did you and Da-jeong meet? Well, it's a bit embarrassing, but I actually first met her when I broke my wrist. That's so. I thought it was inappropriate for a doctor to have relations with a patient. Oh, no. It's nothing like that. She wasn't my doctor or anything. It's actually the opposite. She's the one that hit me with a car. Hmm. What? I see. See, I'd been trying out one of those electric scooters to ride to work, but I'd never actually ridden one before. Well, actually, I'd never ridden any scooter before. But the idea is I was doing good at riding it, but didn't know how to use the brakes or make it stop. Hmm. She hit the brakes, but I still ran into a car and fell. She bandaged my hand and drove me to the hospital to get it checked out. To make up for it, I offered to get a coffee for. I I offered to get a coffee, but we ended up hitting it off. I guess you could say getting hit by that car was the luckiest thing that could have happened to me. Wow, that's touching. Uh, what? Wait, am I supposed to like go in order? Okay, yeah, he did mention to me the whole private pension thing and that they're all friends and all that, so there wouldn't be a need for security cameras. Okay, anywhere else to go? A lit fireplace. Oh, there's another area. Oh, okay. A delectable looking cake. You gained cutting knife. Cake cutting knife. Why do I why am I using the why do I need the cake cutting knife? I this cake. Why do I need the cake cutting knife if I'm not gonna use it to cut the cake? Why? Why? It's locked. Like what purpose is there for this? Maybe I'm actually supposed to like go into my inventory and then cut the cake or whatever. Oh yeah. Okay, there's a cake knife here. Okay, let me go that way and then like see if I can use the cake knife on the cake. Because that's the only thing that I can think of that makes sense to do in this instant. Okay, inventory, cake knife. I can't use the cake knife. Why? Arguably, that's what you use the cake knife for. To cut things. To cut a cake. That's called a cake knife. Oh, another dialogue option opener. I'd like to speak with you in private. There's a lot of guests around. It's kind of hard to. Is there any way on the property that's more secluded? Oh, yeah. There is the powder room Da-jeong was using to get ready. Only her and I have the keys to it, so we'd have plenty of privacy. Oh man, that sounds perfect. Call me over by the door whenever you're ready. That is crazy. How the hell does he... Isn't this the powder room? I'm confused. This is a nice powder room also. There's like a whole tree. There's like a whole garden here. What the hell? Okay. Da-jeong is avoiding your gaze. Seems like he doesn't want to talk right now. That's fine. I'm gonna carve up your hubby in any case, so yeah. Me and you're gonna be together whether you like it or not, lady. Good. Okay. Where was the area that he was getting ready at? Mm-mm. Oh, it's probably this area. Shall we? Oh no. I'd like to apologize once more. I didn't think Da-jeong would react this way. Oh, Da-jeong. She looked a little too surprised. Not just surprised, stressed even. Oh, this guy. Is this guy a psycho? That's why they broke. Nah, I couldn't have been. Doesn't make sense. The only thing that makes sense is like the sexual tension thing. Anyway, I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I definitely shouldn't let her know. I definitely should have let her know. Do you think this was a bad idea? Oh, it's terrible for her. Sorry, but uh, may I ask why you haven't seen her? When was it you said? Since university. Oh, lots to remember there. I'm sure you can already tell, but I don't have friends. Da-jeong was my one and only exception. She was the first to show me that life isn't all about grades and or degrees. Showed me that even when chasing an ambition, I shouldn't be missing out on my youth. She was so good to me. Da-jeong took me everywhere she went, even the night when she had to assist a nearby hospital short on staff. You know what happened there? Oh shit. What did they really just... Don't try and scream, you'll just score your vocal cords even worse. They really did him like that. We were studying to become doctors. I like to think we were good friends, that she liked me. Even if it didn't look like that for others. So when she made a mistake, a messy, irresponsible and completely avoidable mistake, something paying attention during a standard procedure with little to no risk of death could prevent. What did I do? I think I messed up. Help! I was the person she went to. I was the person who took the blame. You. Because of you, my son is... I didn't do it. Aren't you studying so you can save lives? How could you do the opposite? I didn't do it. You're being let go from the program. It's not my fault. Surely it's hers. To my dear Da-jeong, who shows not a single hint of atonement. I wonder if you'll feel that same guilt about marrying him as you did about betraying me. Doesn't matter. He's dead now. The groom. There's something in his pocket. You found a bedroom key. What? Oh, yeah, it's the powder room. I forgot. A good hiding space. Hide body. The moment you attempt to move Ma Young's body, you hear someone opening the bedroom door. Sorry, is anyone here right now? I left my coat in the closet and it's getting windy outside. Oh. Oh god. You were arrested at the scene. Yeah, I didn't save. I'm playing this game again. Okay, that was Married in Red, folks. I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I thought they were like exes or something, because that's how typically these games go. But no, turns out that while the bride betrayed the her ex-friend by selling him out to save her own skin, and yeah, he took the rap. Couldn't say anything because that's how typically that goes in the workplace. Um, Also, isn't there like security cameras in a theater? I feel like there would be. So if people just go and take the rap for other people's stuff, well, it's kind of weird that they didn't like try to get to the bottom of it and like try and do an investigation to see who's like actually responsible for that. It's very weird. Like, 'cause typically you do an investigation and then like because okay, I'd understand how they think it's him if both him and her like agreed that he was gonna take the fall for it, the fall for that kid dying. But if he sees something different to what she sees, then an investigation should have been like done so to like see who's like the actual culprit. But they kind of just let that guy go because, well, yeah, just because the woman said that. And also, isn't that just in cases of sexual harassment that they take the woman's side on a thing like that? Not just in general, because that's kind of some behavior. But, 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 we look past that. What else? What else? What else? Also, why would it makes no sense that he goes out of his way to stab the groom, slit his throat, and just yeah, just willy nilly casually continues his life. Like, yeah, that I don't understand that about these guys. Like, kind of just do stuff. Yeah, and take like, why do you need a cake knife to stab? A cake knife, folks. A cake knife, not a normal knife that you find in a drawer. A cake knife. A cake knife. Have you ever seen a cake knife, folks? It doesn't. It shouldn't be able to do that much damage. But then again, this guy is a doctor, so I mean, sure, these doctors do damage nowadays, but that is benign.